It's that time of the year again where I look stupid. Every year, I predict the Premier League, and to be fair, I don't normally do too bad.
Underrating Liverpool so much is crazy. Again, fair. Liverpool below Tottenham is a madness. So it looks like Liverpool was the big one, which, as we know, I did get very wrong.
I don't do amazingly, but I don't do awful.
Brentford, holy hell. 39 points. That's almost how many points I got for putting them there.
All the comments hate it.
You don't know anything. This is a stupid decision.
But I think I'm okay at this.
So I got 6 points for that. It's a horrible start.
Remember, whatever you think is right, it's not guaranteed, except Man City winning. That is pretty much guaranteed. I just can't see them losing. Like, I know it's close. I know that they don't win. I mean, they do win most years, but you know what I mean? I just can't see it. Maybe I'm wrong, and low-key, I hope I am. I don't know who I'd want to win the league. I mean, it would be nice to see Arsenal finally do it, but I actually quite like City, to be fair. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but I quite like them. Now, since Leeds aren't in the Premier League, my knowledge about teams has gone down massively. So bear with me, and I think Liverpool gets second. Do they get second? I think they do get second, you know. I think Liverpool gets second, and I think Arsenal get third. I think that three is like the most likely three. I think if you put anyone else in the top three, it's a shot. I mean, some people will put Arsenal to win the league, some will put City, some might put Liverpool. I don't know. I haven't watched anyone else's predictions. We've done a more Sidemen one, but that was 6 minds.
Huh? To be fair, though.
It's coming together to try and create one list. I feel like that 3 being there is the easy part. Like, not necessarily in that order, but I feel like you watch any YouTuber predict the Premier League, that is going to be so constant, I think, those 3. 4th place, though, I kind of think... I think Tottenham. Yeah, you know what? They've signed Archie Gray, and he is the best player in the world. So I reckon we put Archie Gray 4th. Not Tottenham. Archie Gray is 4th. I think they're going to cook. So that is Champions League. Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham. Now, I know you're probably thinking like...
Oh, but Villa look good.
I do think Villa struggle this year. I think they get a bit lower. I think Champions League takes the toll. 5th, I'm gonna put Chelsea. I think their squad depth is just so stupid. Although that might actually hinder them because they won't know who to play. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? No, I'm sticking to it. 5th place, Europa League. And with them, I'll tell you who I'm between. I'm between Newcastle, Man United, and Villa. I mean, these two got the same amount of points last season. Obviously, Villa had an amazing season. I think... You know what? I'm going to go Newcastle, United, Villa. And I know a lot of people are going to say, like,
Oh, why are people rating United so highly?
and I agree with you. I don't know why I'm rating them. I mean, 7th isn't that high, to be honest. It's Man United. Man United should be one of these teams, but no, they're not. Man United, Europa Conference League. Villa 8th, just missing out. Newcastle 6th, Chelsea 5th. Tottenham 4th. I am okay with this. Okay, now I'm going to look towards the bottom of the table because I feel like the middle was just kind of a mishmash of whoever. Like everyone in the middle, it's impossible to predict whether they come 9th, 10th, 11th, whatever they get. So, down to the bottom of the league. Relegation. Who is getting relegated? I mean, Southampton beat us in the playoffs. Ipswich, obviously, 2 promotions in a row is kind of crazy, but I think they will get relegated. I think Forest get relegated. And then one of these... I think Leicester. But I'm going to put it in that order. I think Ipswich come bottom. I think they've done well. And I think they should be proud of themselves. But the Premier League is not for you. Sorry, Ed Sheeran. Leicester to me will always just be Jamie Vardy. And he's old now. How old is he, actually? Because if I call him old and then he's like my age, I'll never live that down. 37. Don't say that's my age. Although I do think Southampton escaped just... Although, actually, no, you know what? I'm going to put Brentford there. I'm going to put Brentford just out of relegation. Southampton 1 place below. So they're 16th. So as I said, this now from 9th to 17th, 16th, 15th. 9th to 15th could be any way. I have no idea. I mean, I have no idea anyway. But I think You know what? West Ham bought Somerville, and he's the second best player in the world. So, West Ham ninth. I feel like they've made some good signings. I couldn't tell you who out off the top of my head. Okay, now it's really hard. Every position I put in, it gets harder and harder and harder. I want to go... That's 8th, 9th. So we've got 10, 11, 12. So we've got 3 teams to fit here. 2 of them are these. And you know what? The other one is Everton. No, it's not. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Everton come 12th. And just behind them in 13th, Fulham, Bournemouth, Wolves. All right, let me just look at it. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Now, my reasoning is non-existent. But I think Villa get 8th, just missing out on it. Could get 7th, United 8th. I don't know. That would be my swap around, maybe. West Ham, I think, do well. Brighton, Everton, Fulham. That's 10, 11, 12. And then Bournemouth, Palace. I've dropped Palace a lot further down. I dropped them 4 positions. Wolves, 15th. And I swapped Brentford and Southampton round. I couldn't do it. Southampton, they were decent. They had their times, but realistically, I should put them lower than Leicester and Ipswich based on last season. But I don't know why. I just think they've got that pizzazz. Although so do Leicester. Although so do Ipswich. What am I talking about? Why? I'm not qualified for this. I support a championship team. I think I'm very happy with this. Obviously, I want you guys to let me know, like, what is the most outrageous position there? Like, what club here do you think I have done so dirty or way too well? I don't want to hear, you know...
West Ham are going to come 10th instead of 9th.
I don't want to hear that. I want to see the comments, and I want them to be brutal. I want them to be brutal because at the end of the season, I like to look back at what the comments said and see people say, like...
Simon's an idiot. Villa are not coming 8th.
And then Villa come 8th. I need it to be, like, I need you to double down on what you think is going to happen. Otherwise, the video is kind of boring. It's just me going like, oh, you know, this was slightly off. This was slightly off. I want brutal. So let me know which club have I done the most dirty or who have I nice too much. Do you agree? I mean, maybe I've actually done all right this year. I feel like it looks all right. Man United in 7th just looks wrong. I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe, no, you know what? No, I'm sticking with it. I'm locking it in. Please turn the screen red. Done. I can't change. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys at the end of the season for this to go through comments and see how far off I was. Peace.